Hey guys, hey there, hi there, ho there. So I wanted to come on real quick. I'm gonna do my makeup while I talk to you guys. I wanted to vent, and I don't really have much time because I want to take the girls to the park, okay? But, alright, so, you know, I'm sure that we have all been through this situation. The situation I am going to address is that one friend that always says they're going to do something and then never does, okay? In this case, it's not my friend. It's Angie's friend. And it's not really her friend. It's really her parents, okay? And this is what is pissing me off. Alright, she made friends with this little girl from school, which is great. They're like two peas in a pod, okay? They get along great. They like basically the same things. Angie's a little bit more rough because, you know, she comes from the Lopez residence, but nonetheless, she really likes her. It's her best friend. They have these little charms and everything. Okay, so in the beginning, the little girl was coming here and Angie was going there. Mostly the little girl here. Okay, now Angie asks all the time, can I play with this little girl? Can she come over? Can I go over her house? All right, and we're always for it because she's always bored. All right, so we're like, okay, yeah, and it's good for her. It's good because her brothers used to play with her, but like they're getting older, 13 and 16. They try. Laylo tries the most, but you know. So anyway, this is healthy for her. And we did let her go over there for an hour, and that was great. You know, because daddy's a little bit overprotective, which I totally understand because then you hear them horror stories. You know, everybody has a story, like my husband will say, everybody has a story from when they were younger about shit that happened when they were kids. Okay, I know I have one. I know majority of this world has one. We don't really want that to happen to our child, so we're very, very cautious. Now, mind you, I was trying to meet the mother for a very long time, and she is like a workaholic, so dad is always with her. So anyway, let me just fast forward, alright? So Angie's excited, she gets to play with her friend, and so the father comes to pick his daughter up, and as he's preparing to get her shoes and everything, the father says, oh, you know, tomorrow Angie could come over. And so Angie's really excited. She wants to get out the house, you know, she wants to get out the house. Really excited. Oh, I'm going to go to her house tomorrow. I'm going to go to her house tomorrow. Tomorrow comes. Oh, did they call, Mommy? Did they call? I just tried this out. So, it feels good. Rewind back to my story. Okay. So, we wait the next day. All day. Angie, did they call yet, Mommy? Did they call? You know, am I going? I'm still going, right? I don't know, Angie. I don't know. They didn't call. They didn't call. We got to wait for them to call. So we get fed up. We call them. No answer. We text them. No text back until way later, like 2 o'clock. Now, mind you, she's waiting. Like, she is waiting. They didn't give us a time frame, nothing. So they text back and they say, oh, we're here, so we're kind of busy. Sorry about that. We'll call you when we get home. Did they call? No, they didn't. So all day, my poor baby was waiting for a phone call. This is not the first time that this has happened, okay? Now, do I really want my daughter to go? No, I don't want. I would rather her be here, but she wants to. And so I wouldn't have a problem. Like, I'm not saying, okay, you need to take my kid to your house sometimes. No, the people are asking right in front of her. Like, why would you, if you know you're not going to keep your word, you do not tell a child, you'll come over tomorrow and play at our house. No, you don't do that shit. So anyway, that has happened like 3 times, all right? So now, today, she was supposed to go over there yesterday. Today, I get a text message. Oh, sorry about what happened. If Angie wants to play, so-and-so will be very excited to play with her today. So now I'm mad. So I'm like, you know, okay, that's fine, but we're kind of busy today, so maybe tomorrow. Tell me why. About an hour later, the brother knocked, and it's her. Didn't you just blow me off? And the mom's working, so, oh, make your daughter happy. You know, of course she can come over anytime, but when it's my daughter's turn and she's all excited, you just blow her off? No, you don't do that to somebody's kid. You just don't. You don't. And I am so pissed. Of course I let her in. Angie was so excited. Of course I let her in. But you don't do that. Has anybody ever been in this situation? I know we all have as you know, adults, where you have a friend who just constantly blows you off, and then you get it, so you know better. You know better what to expect, but children don't. And so how do I explain to my child? You know, so we just been saying, we don't want you to go anywhere. We want you to stay here so that she doesn't try to go over there. But seriously, how many times could one... I'm not gonna keep continuing to do that. But she's so upset. She even wanted to tell. She was like, call her mom up, mommy, and tell her that if I can't come over right now, then so-and-so is never coming over our house again. And we're like, you know, can't do that. But, so they've been playing for a couple hours now, which, you know, I'm happy about. They really get along. And guys, wait till you see the video of Angie doing her gymnastics. I'm telling you, this child is just amazing. Like, she's really learning. Who needs to pay hundreds of dollars when you could teach yourself how to do gymnastics, you know? Anyway, I'm just doing a simple look because it's another nice day. It's not as nice as yesterday, but nonetheless, it's warm out, so I want to take them to the park. So I'm kind of trying to just do a minimum makeup. And I've been really liking these two together. I do. Yeah, so I was like I was fuming this morning. I was not happy. I was like, oh my gosh. I called up my husband and I'm like, babe, you won't even believe what happened. What is going on right now? Like, I mean, I texted her back, no. And then the son comes over. And her son knows Tony, so they're kind of friends, but my kids will be friends with anybody. They're good kids, so, you know, I let him come in, and, you know, he was chilling with Tony, so now he is out playing basketball. So, eventually, the mom did come over here so I can meet her. I mean, my kid is going to her house. I don't feel comfortable with that, like leaving my kids somewhere. I mean, we know the father, and my husband knows the father, and he's talked to him a lot. You know, he came here, checked out the house, you know, things like that. Things you're supposed to do. And my husband went over there when her father was just home and checked that out. Well, I thought it was only right that I meet the mom. And, like, there was no time to meet her. And so finally, I met her, and she was nice, and we talked for a while, and I got the feel of what type of parent she was, because that's just who I am. I'm not just gonna be sending my kid over somewhere, and yeah. Hold on, let me see. I got a phone call, a text. It was her saying that, of course, you could take her to the park. I probably shouldn't even be putting this all over my crap, but I am just angry. But, you know what? It's all about my daughter's feelings, but right now, she's fine, so I'm fine, right? Just gotta let it go. Let bygones be bygones, right? So I'm just gonna finish up real quick, just so you can see what I'm doing real quick. You can see what I'm gonna put on just to go to the park. I'll probably vlog it for you guys, but I just wanted to come on and vent and just see, you know, what do you do with your kids? If you were in this situation, how would you handle it? Would you just be like, no, you can't go over there? Or would you, because I am like so close to being like, listen, lady, I like you and all, but stop fucking with my kids' emotions, you know? Like, would you approach, I wouldn't say it like that, I'd be like, you know, I just want to let you know you're kind of like, you know, leaving us up in the air all the time, and it's kind of hurting Angie, and you know she waits all day. I kind of did say something like that, you know, that she waits, you know, and I did text them before saying, you know, I think if something comes up, just make sure that you text me back so I know, so Angie's not waiting. No text. I mean, simple as that. If you're gonna let me down, just let me down. Just call me. Don't be foolish. Don't just leave me hanging. Just call and let me know that today is not a good day. That's it. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? Seriously. Like, okay, so anywho, yeah, let me know, what would you do? Would you approach the mom and let her know, like, what they're doing is affecting my child, and if they are not going to keep their word on letting her come over, don't even mention it. You feel me? I don't even want to do my brows. Maybe I'll just put a hat on or something. Nah, I'll just do my brows. Who cares? The camera's dying anyway, so I gotta be fast. Just gonna fill in the sparse edges. And I probably will put a hat on. Oh, I can't wait to get out there and feel the sun on my face. You guys, you don't even know. I really don't belong in Connecticut. I really belong in, like, on an island, or like in Florida or somewhere warm, and like I really dislike the winter. Like, I really do. I could go somewhere where it gets colder and then it gets warmer, you know, like maybe Virginia or something. I really, really, really do not like Connecticut.
Mom?
Yeah?
Are you using the milk crate?
Am I using it? No.
Where's the milk crate?
In Tony's room? What are you doing? What's something? Don't get hurt. Oh, okay. Make sure you put something underneath, though. The balance beam? Daddy made her a balance beam. He's been so creative. I think I'm rubbing off on him. Alright. The only thing I hate about this is it takes forever to come out. There. it is PMS week, guys. So, look good, feel better. That's my motto. Look good, feel better. So, and I just like, I hate PMS. No screaming. No. We're not outside. And she don't listen. Actually, she'll listen, but she'll challenge first. Not Angie, her friend. Anyway, oh God. I told Angie, I was like, you go over her house and her mom tells you to stop doing something, you do not challenge her. You do it. Or stop doing it. I don't play that. I'm loving this, by the way. Get out of my way, Bangs. Well, this is about all I'm doing. Eyebrows, mascara, foundation, a little bit of contour, and just a little bit of lip gloss. And I'm throwing my hair back in a ponytail and putting a hat on. This is just a nude color. If you're new to my channel, thank you for taking the time out to listen to my rant. Just put your comment down below and let me know what you think and what you would do if it was your kid. And thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like this video, share, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. And like I always say, be there, by there, bo there.